I'm Huberman Centil, and I play the role of Woody. Today I'm on the photo shoot for the movie Loving Zanmi. Woody, what can I say about Woody? My character as Woody is really amazing. Woody is that singer, and the lady love him. I guess he loved the lady though, even though he married. And I happened to fall in love with that young, beautiful lady named Natalie. Imagine that you fall in love with a lady you don't know, and after all those loving, caring happen, and then you have a phone call from a friend who's telling you about that woman, which she has a fiance. I have no clue about. So I react. Woody get in his car, call the friend, get address of the fiance, and I went there and have a talk with the man. Just to let him know what's going on, because the same thing that she did to me, she could have done the same thing to him. So I'm glad to be a part of the movie, and Jaga is a good friend, of course, and the movie, not just because of me or the people, I know the movie gonna sell itself because it's a good product. That's all I have to say.
Hi, I'm Wendell. The character I play in the film, his name is Terry. Terry is a hardworking individual, gullible, as you can tell, and love strong over Natalie. The interesting twist with the film, the whole thing is, can best friends really be friends? You'll see how he deals with his relationship with his fiancée Natalie, and as well has to deal with his relationship with his best friend Ashley, who they've had like a long history together. It seems that Natalie can't really understand that history and can't really understand why Terry can't devote his full time with her. The film has a lot of reality aspect to it in today's society, because of what we see and what we hear in our surroundings. In a relationship we think of a one-dimensional thing, which is if you're with one person, especially me being a male and the individual being a female, I should just X out all of my female friends. But at the same time, our friendship is a bond. You just can't really just X out that. And you having a significant other, she really needs to understand that. So my expectations from the film is to show, how real relationships actually happen. From my own personal dealings with this, I have a childhood friend. We've been really cool. She's my best friend, and at the same time, with me dealing with personal relationships, with having girlfriends, I just had to separate the two. Maybe in real life, that's not really a common thing that men can do or women can do, but it's a reality. That's something that people just needs to grasp. So I look forward to this film. I hope you all enjoy it, and I just hope for good things to happen. Please come out and support.
My role, Natalie, I think she's the diva of all divas. She's very beautiful. She's very, I would say, she has a lot of confidence in herself. She's a strong woman. She has a career. She knows pretty much where she wants to go in her career. But for her love life, she's a little bit, maybe it's that she's not ready to settle down is the best way I can put it. But, she goes through a bit of different turns in the movie you'll see with her relationship.
Were you able to relate with the role, the character in the movie?
I could relate to the role in a lot of ways, and then there's a lot of ways that I really had to bring my acting skills in, because as far as for fashion, I'm a model, and I've been doing a lot of fashion shows and just photo shoots and all those type of things. And in the movie, Natalie's a designer, so I have a lot of experience in that. So I can say I could definitely relate to her because I know a lot about fashion and about modeling because I'm a model myself. But as far as for her attitude, just some of the things that you'll see that she does, it's totally different from my character. But it's all about getting into the character, so I think I will pretty much really make you a believer when you see it.
So in other words, you can relate to it. So your experience on set has been good, I'm assuming?
Yes, I'm having a lot of fun. It's a blast. All the characters are very easy to work with. You know, I'm learning from everybody, and it's a great experience.
Well, great, thank you. Is there anything that you'd like to say in closing before we end this interview?
The one thing I can say, if you don't see this movie, you might as well not watch TV.
Thank you very much, Delpha.
I've been working with Jagged Vision Productions for about 3 to 4 years. I've known Jacob for about that time frame, and ever since I've been working with him, I know he's been putting the script together, and it has been revised several times, but this, you know, you just know when it's your time, when you have so much delays and nothing can go through, but when it finally can be shot, then you know that this was just a time for it to happen. So not only have I worked with Jacob, which is a great director and producer, but I had the opportunity to meet Renee Leonard, which is out of New York, which have done some wonderful projects, and also Brian, who also helped write part in the movie and revised, you know, some of the script. Delpha Clark, which is one of the leading principal roles. Kenny Wendell, Uber Monsentu, Cleo, which many of you do know. This is a great movie. There's a lot of twist in it. You know, if there's no twist, then it's just plain boring.
Hey, good to see you. This has been a real nice treat to be able to work with my friend Jacob here. Hey! And we've been having a lot of fun on the beach and taking some film, and it's been an awesome time. I came in with this with the vision to help get his movie going, so that we can get Haitian film industry into the U.S. and come up with some really good movies. And we've got several lined up and ready to go, and it looks like it's going to be awesome.